When you're ready, bring the moisture to your mouth and lips and tell me, what are you observing?
It's a flood.
Where are you?
You just see people floating around on like wood and things. I'm on the only piece of land in this area. I'm trying to help people.
Are you male or female?
Woman.
But how old are you?
Like 20.
What
21.
Very good. What color is your skin?
I'm white.
Your hair?
Dark, braided.
What are you wearing?
Like a... I think I'm younger. I'm younger.
Okay. Take your time.
I feel like I'm wearing like a... It's not, but it reminds me of like a brownie outfit.
Okay.
I'm trying to help the people.
How are you helping?
I'm trying to pull the pieces of wood that they're floating on to the land. It's too heavy.
What caused the flood?
Dam broke.
Was it just an accident?
I think so. It's just people needing help everywhere. I'm too small. Not strong enough. I'm helping some people. I can get some.
Okay.
There's one man, he's too big. He's so big. He's fat. I can't pull the wood. He's screaming so loud.
Do you know him in any way?
Mm-mm. He's just a man.
And what happens when you aren't able to help? How do you respond?
His face is going red. He's just yelling at me. I can't help him. I want to. I can't. I'm too small. I'm trying to find something. I'm trying to find something to throw to the wood so I can pull him in.
Do you find anything?
Like a metal hook. It's not long enough. I'm trying.
Okay.
But I don't want to just help him. He's just yelling so loud. There's so many people. They set up like a hospital behind me, but it's just like a shed. They're trying to help people there. There's a few people, like, they're helping all the wounded ones.
Okay. And how are you feeling during this experience? What are you learning?
So anxious, and I feel desperate. I feel like I'm not enough. I just want to be more. I want to help them.
Very good. Is there anything else that's happening or that you're learning at this time in this incident?
It's too busy. There's so much to do. I'm pulling some kids. I can get the small ones. That man is still yelling. I wish he would be quiet. I'm asking people to help me, but nobody's coming. They're just helping the other people that we were able to pull out of the water. And no one's helping me pull these people out. Man, I won't stop yelling.
Is there anything else you need to tell me of this incident?
I'm getting mad at him now. I'm being mean now. I'm just yelling. I'm telling him he's too fat. I can't do it. There's more water coming. There's more water coming.
What do you do?
I can't do anything. There's more water coming. This is gonna kill us all. There's more water coming. There's nowhere to go.
Do you leave?
I can't go anywhere. There's more water coming. I can see it rolling in. It's just all rolling in. There's more water coming.
What do you do?
I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna drown.
You can allow yourself to lift up above this incident and observe it if it's too difficult to go through. Watch it happening below you. See what happens. Is this where you die?
It takes a lot of people.
Very good.
A lot of people die here.
Go to the moment before your death.
I'm drowning. I'm just taking so much water. Pulling, there's nothing to hold on to. I grab the piece of wood that the fat man's on. He doesn't help me. He's pushing my hand. He's just pushing my hand. It's because I called him fat. He's not helping me.
Let your mind go to the moment just before the soul departs the body. In this experience, what are you thinking? What are you feeling? What decisions do you make, if any?
I have to be smarter. I can help more people if I'm smarter.
Anything else?
I shouldn't have called that man fat. Then he got mad at me and he just let me die.
Very good. Anything else?
No.
Let the soul depart the body. As the soul rises above this body now, what are you thinking or feeling? What do you experience in any way?
Sad. Sad for all the people. So many people.
Do you make any decisions at this time?
And I just wish I could help more people.
Anything else? Then let the soul continue to rise. Moving up, 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 moving all the way up. Moving into the time between lifetimes after that life. You may feel yourself being pulled or carried, or somehow being drawn to the gateway between the physical world and the non-physical. Do you experience such a sensation, such a journey?
I'm with Locust now.
Where are you?
We're near the gate. I'm just telling him how sad I am.
What does he say?
He says I did what I can, but I don't believe him. I should have been able to do more.
How does he respond to that?
He said I couldn't. Everybody said so many people died. Where was I going to take anybody? There was nothing to do.
Okay. Are you feeling more and more like you're able to understand what he's saying to you?
I understand, but it doesn't make me feel better. I just see the faces of the people that I pulled out of the water and then they died anyway.
Do you make a vow or promise because of this experience?
Just next time I'll be smarter.
Okay.
Next time I'll do more.
Having reflected upon this memory now, allow your awareness to ask Lucas if it's appropriate that we be taken to a place to review the lives you have lived that may have contributed to the experience of that life and the decisions made in that life. And
He's showing me the library.
good. What does it look like to you?
It's in the castle.
Very
Castle.
good. Move into the castle.
I like the castle.
As you move into the castle now, does Lucas come with you?
Mm-hmm. We're walking up the stairs to the library.
Very good. As you make your way into and through the castle, ask if it's appropriate that you now take a journey through the different lifetimes that are still affecting you, causing you to have the challenge of having to be the handler in this life. Perhaps continuing the desire to be able to help more from the life you just experienced. Is it appropriate that you be taken through such experiences at this time? Very good.
He's showing me another life already.
So allow yourself then to move into that life. Perhaps the first time you incarnated with this challenge of having to be the handler. But whatever life you're being shown now, let yourself move into that experience. And notice what you perceive around you.
I'm a nurse. I'm in the war. I'm wearing a blue, looks like a blue and white. I think it's like for the Red Cross or something.
Okay.
So, I don't know which war. Everything looks really old though. I think it's like, I feel like it's one.
Okay.
I'm in the hospital. There's a lot of like rubble, a lot of destruction around me. We're trying to get the bodies all in. We're trying to find the ones that we can help.
Are you successful?
I can find some. There's just so many. It's like hands missing and legs missing, and I want to help them and I want to throw up.
Take your time. Move through the experience. Is this the most important event of that lifetime that has contributed? Then understand what is happening. Focus on what you are feeling.
I'm just standing there. I'm looking around. I feel like I don't know where to start. There's so... They're bringing in like it's a big... It's like a big truck. Those... You know those ones that has like the material on the top?
Mm-hmm.
We have to try and find the soldiers that we can save and put them in there.
Okay.
It's so hard. I'm not... to get the soldiers to help me because I'm not strong enough to lift the rubble off the bodies. There's so many, and there's so many of us out here helping. We're all helping.
Very good. You feel like you're making a difference in this experience?
I'm trying to. I just wish I was stronger. The rocks, some of the concretes, the build, this is heavy. Everything's heavy. People are screaming. There's so much screaming. Pain.
Let yourself go through the incident.
I feel like I'm feeling it. It's so much hurt. People are grabbing at my arms and it's just desperate. It's so desperate.
And you're doing your absolute best.
I am. I want to do more. I want to try and help them. There's like blood coming out of their bodies. I don't even have the right stuff to stop the blood. I'm looking around. I can't find things to stop the blood gushing out. He's so young. It's just a boy. I can't help him.
Move through this experience and notice if there's anything else you're learning from it. What are the core beliefs that you are forming at this time? What are you coming to believe about yourself and the world in which you live?
I hate it. It's just too much pain here.
You hate the world?
I just hate the situation. I want to be somewhere peaceful. I want to be somewhere where something I do means something.
Okay. Anything else?
Part of me wants to run away, but I can't run away. I have to stay here. I have to do this.
You have to do it.
Too many people. I'm being ordered. I can hear them ordering. The soldiers are yelling. We have to get them.
Okay. Is there anything else you've come to believe about yourself from this experience at this time?
Smarter. Not enough.
Okay. So then in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3, and you'll move to just a few minutes before you transition out of this lifetime. Just a few minutes before you die. You may detach from any discomfort, but observe the events and circumstances that lead to your death. 1, 2, 3. Where are you? What's happening?
I'm in one of the hospital beds, the one I work in.
Are you about the same age?
A little bit older, not much.
What happened?
I think I got like a virus or something in my blood.
Okay.
It's making me very sick.
How are you feeling? Any aches or pains?
It's hot temperature.
Okay. Anything else?
I think something. I just feel like druggy. I don't know. I think they did something to me.
Okay. So then let yourself go just a few moments before you leave the body. What are you thinking or feeling just a few moments before you leave?
I'm just looking at. I can see all the soldiers in the beds.
Does it cause you to think or feel anything?
I feel sad for them. I wish I could have helped more of them. They were just young. Some of them are so young. They're sad. They don't even know why they're here.
Okay. So now just allow yourself to depart that physical body. And as you float up, free from any and all pain, just let yourself stop a few feet above the body you just left. And as you look down at your physical body, as you depart the body and you look back at it, do you make a vow or promise that will affect you in your current life?
Same thing next time. I'm gonna get smarter. I'll be able to do better.
Very good. Anything else?
I just feel really determined.
Okay. You're easily able to remember this information and become aware of how it all ties together. But in a moment, as I count from 1 to 3, let yourself be guided now to another life in which you incarnated with this challenge. The next most important life in which this challenge was with you. With the guidance of your spiritual guides, let yourself be guided now 1 to the next life, 2 the next most important life with this challenge, 3. What do you perceive around you?
I'm in an orphanage.
But how old are you?
I run it.
Okay. Male or
I'm
female?
like I'm feeling like, I want to say like a mother superior.
Okay. How are you dressed?
Black.
Okay.
We're like in it's not a desert, but it's like dirt ground.
Okay.
Wooden fence around the orphanage. It's like a lot of openings, like I can see the slats in the walls are like not close enough. You can see outside. It's like a really old building.
Do you know where you are?
I don't know why I feel like I want to say Mexico.
Okay. Now in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3, and you're going to go to the most important event of that lifetime that is contributing to the challenge you're facing in this life. As I count from 1 to 3, at the count of 3, find yourself at the most important event of that lifetime. 1, 2, 3. You're now in the most important event. What's happening?
There's some men coming to take some of the children.
What for?
Sell them.
And what do you do?
Fighting them. I have the nuns out fighting them. We're trying to fight them. They're hitting us with sticks and with their guns. The kids are screaming. Just pulling them out of my hand.
What are you thinking of feeling?
I just want to kill them. I can't believe it. I can't save these children. I have to save them.
What's happening?
They're taking them. They're taking some of the bigger boys.
And you're unable to stop them?
I can't stop them. They're just laughing at us and spitting at us.
core belief are you forming about yourself and your world from this experience?
It's never enough. Why do I keep coming back and it's never enough? Why can't they let me help the people I want to help? They put me in a position to help people and they don't let me help them. I don't get it.
Anything else?
I'm just praying now for forgiveness for all the thoughts I just had.
In a moment I'm going to count from 1 to 3, and you're going to move to a few moments before your transition out of that life. Just a few moments before you die. You may detach yourself from any discomfort, but observe the events and circumstances that lead to your death in that life. 1, 2, 3. What's happening?
One of the other raids, a man came back.
And
He raped me. And he's putting his cigarettes out on my skin.
what are you thinking or feeling in that experience?
I just want it to be over.
In the few moments before the soul departs the body, do you make any decisions?
This isn't going to happen again. This will never happen again.
Anything else?
No.
Let the soul depart the body, and as you rise up and you look back down on the physical body there, what are you thinking or feeling now? What decisions do you make?
This will never happen again.
Very good. Allow yourself to go totally into the white light of all that is, free from any pain, discomfort. Allow yourself to completely gain the awareness of the lessons you learned in that life. You'll be able to easily remember this information and be aware of how it all ties together. As you once more allow yourself now to go to one more life where this challenge has been with you. As I count from 1 to 3, let yourself be guided to one more life to understand the nature of the challenge you're facing in this life. 1, 2, 3. What's happening?
This one's fuzzier. I'm in a classroom.
Are you male or female?
Small boy.
What's happening?
We're all in the corner. I don't know why we're in the corner. We're hiding. All of us, the teacher's telling us to be quiet.
What are you hiding from?
They won't tell me. They're not saying anything. They're whispering. The teachers are whispering. I don't know what they're saying. But they're trying to find a way out of here. That much I know. They want to get us out of here. We're all scared, but we don't know why.
Do you have a sense of where you are?
Classroom has like blue and gray tiles on the floor, but they're really worn.
Okay.
Small desks. I feel like the school's just one level.
Okay.
And I know that there's a window behind me that that me and my other friends, we kind of crawl in and out of sometimes
Okay.
when we're trying to like sneak away from class.
Very good.
I want to reach the window to let us out, but I'm kind of scared. Scared the teacher's going to see me.
Okay.
But I know if I open the window, we're going to get out.
Is this the most important event of that life? Tell me what happens next.
I'm talking to my friend. I was saying, should I open the window? He's too scared. He peed his pants. He's too scared. He won't answer me. He's just shaking. I have to open the window. I'm going to try and open the window.
Okay.
I'm reaching my hand up, but my legs won't move. I'm too scared. I have to stand up straight so I can reach the knob on the window. Just kind of just reaching behind me. Just can't get the window. Why won't my legs move? I'm too scared. Ugh. She's seeing me. She's telling me to stay down.
The teacher?
Yep. I'm pointing at the window. Trying to let her know, but my mouth won't work.
Okay.
I can hear some noise outside in the hallway. Some men yelling. Women screaming. We're just trying to be quiet.
Can you see them in?
Door's closed.
Can you hear what they're yelling?
I don't understand.
It's okay. What happens next?
I don't remember. It's just, I'm too scared. Can't do anything. I just keep wishing I could reach the window. But I can't. I'm too scared. I'm too scared. I'm too scared. I'm too scared. I want to go home. I want to go see my mom.
Just let the memory go through. What happens next?
I don't know. We're still here. Nothing's happening. We're just quiet. We're just hiding.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know.
Okay. Just let yourself move forward to what happens next in this memory. What happens now?
The teacher's trying to look out the door. Because it's quiet now.
What happens?
They pull her out. She gets pulled through the door.
Do they come in?
There's just a man. I can see his leg. I can see his arm. I can hear her screaming. I don't know. We're all hiding. I'm hiding my eyes. Everyone's hiding their eyes. I can't see anything. I don't want to be here.
Take your time. What happens next?
I'm going to try for the window. I want to go out. can do this. I can open the window. I can do it.
Okay. Do you?
Okay, I'm at the window. I'm at the window.
Great. What happened?
Push it, it's squeaky. I'm trying to push it slowly because it squeaks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want the man to hear me. Mm. I'm trying to get my friends to go out the window with me.
Did they come with you?
They're too scared to move. There's so much. She's yelling in the hallway and it's scaring everybody. The kids, some of them starts crying. I run away. I got out the window and I'm running. I left them. I'm running. I'm going home. I can't. I'm going home. I have to go home. I have to go home. I can't think about them. I have to go home. I'm gonna go see my mom.
What happens when you get home?
I run to the door and I hug her as she's making cookies. And I try and tell her I'm talking too fast, she doesn't understand me. And I tell my dad. He doesn't really get it, but he's off to the school. He's going back. I can hear him calling my older brothers. I can hear them. They're going. They're just telling me to stay here with my mom.
And what happens?
My mom's just rocking me.
Okay.
Feels good. Feels safe.
Move a little forward to when your dad returns. What happened?
They're whispering. My mother's whispering. I'm in bed. Can hear them.
What are they saying?
My teacher's dead. I don't really understand it right now. In that life, I just don't understand it.
What about your friends?
Most of them got out. They're okay. More men came after I left. Good men. They got them. But my teacher's dead.
How do you feel about that?
Sad.
What core beliefs is this experience causing you to have of yourself and your world?
It doesn't matter what I do. I can't help the people I care about. I can't help them.
Anything else?
I try so hard. They just can't help them.
Okay. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3, and you're going to move to the events and circumstances that surround your death in that life. Detach yourself from any discomfort or pain, but observe the events and circumstances as clearly as you can. 1, 2, 3. What's happening?
I'm a man. Just live in a dirty shed by myself. Not happy. I just get through life. I was just sitting in a chair in front of the fire, eating my dinner.
What happens?
gonna kill myself.
Because?
It just hurts. I can't feel it anymore. I just don't want to feel it anymore. I feel lonely. And I just feel like it hurts and I can never get her screaming out of my head.
Go to the moment just before the soul departs the body. What do you do? What happens?
Kind of mad that I gave up, but kind of indifferent.
Do you take your own life?
Yes,
What do you do?
I shot myself.
Just before you do this, what are you thinking or feeling or believing? Do you make any decisions?
I could have done more. I could have stood up sooner. I could have got us all out. The teacher too. The door was closed.
Okay.
I waited too long.
Let the soul depart the body, and as it rises up now into the white light of love and protection, free from any and all pain, look back down. What are you thinking or feeling? What vow or promise do you make that will affect your life?
Lucas is here right now. He's mad at me. Very disappointed. He's telling me I'm gonna have to live these lessons again because I killed myself.
Okay.
He said it wasn't my place to do that.
Anything else?
There's nothing else. He already told me. I have to live this life again.